Hi, friends. I hope you're well on this Wednesday. There's a lot going on at the church this coming weekend. On Sunday morning, we have a drive-through procession for bringing our commitment cards to church and, in a way, sort of pretending that we are doing this together as we do in other years, bringing our commitment cards as an act of ritual and community. We're doing it from our cars. People from our extravagant generosity team will be here to receive your cards through your car window without even touching. And we will, in that way, come together as we do every Sunday in other ways of being in worship that we've found during this season of sheltering in place. And then in the afternoon, we have a church conference, and then our church council will consider and vote on the church's budget for the next year. And I want to talk with you just for a minute about that budget. On Monday evening, the church's finance committee met and is recommending this budget that includes a deficit. It's the first time we've passed a budget with a deficit scheduled in it for a few years at least. And the reason that the Finance Committee is recommending a deficit budget this year is that this budget includes some new moves that we had put in place even before sheltering in place started. Some additional staff positions and an expansion of our ministries that we still think reflect the direction and trajectory of this church toward more ministry and growth beyond where we are right now. And so as we ask for the church council's support and approval of this budget, we do that knowing that we are living in a way that requires of this church some courage and faith in living as if we are already back to being the church that we were before, and as if we are becoming the church we are not yet. I think people of faith know something about how to live as if. This is the way I think God calls us to live in the world, to be people who believe that something good is coming that perhaps we have not seen yet. And in the case of the church, that good is more ministry, more impact in the world, more people who are connected and who are feeling the flourishing of life that we know God hopes for all of us. So, however you feel about this budget, I hope you'll come and join that church conference and church council meeting on Sunday afternoon. You can register on the church's website to attend, and that way you'll get the Zoom information that will allow you into that meeting. This, too, is part of our life together, and we gather around this and so many other things throughout this time, wherever we are. I'm glad to be in it with you.